I had zero web design experience, like none. I cannot code, I don't know Figma. I've never built a website in my life, and I just built one with all the images and videos already inside it by typing a few sentences into Claude. I'm going to show you exactly how, step by step, and by the way, you can do this too. So there are two things working together here. The first is Claude. Most of you probably know it as a chatbot, but it can actually write and build things, including websites, using something called Cloud Code. The second is something called Higgsfield MCP. This is what gives Claude the ability to actually make images and videos, like generate them from scratch without you going to Canva or hiring anyone or even leaving the chat. Together, they basically become your personal creative team. And setting it up takes 30 seconds. I'll show you right now. Now inside the Claude app, go here on top, click on Claude and select settings if you are on macOS. Then select here connectors and you want to click here on customize on top. Then here you will see connectors. Just click on plus and here select add custom connector. Now with this done, here insert as a name Higgsfield, and then for the remote MCP server URL, you will type in this https://mcp.higgsfield.ai/mcp. This is very important, and I will also put these two options in the video description down below. Now click here on add, wait for a few seconds, and here you will then get a message you're not connected to Higgsfield yet, and now we are pretty much connected. You can see here tool permissions and interactive tools, which the Higgsfield MCP actually offers, like generate image, generate video here, show marketing studio, show generations, display results, show medias. Now that is pretty cool. So now we can go back here and go to our own chat like this one. And for this one, I will use Sonnet 4.6 here. I think this one is still the best, even better than the Opus 4.7. Opus 4.7 has too much of the hallucinations. And now I'm just going to talk to Claude like a normal person. For example, build me a simple personal website. I want a homepage, an about section, and a place to show animated videos. Keep it clean and modern. Also, add glass morphism effects for buttons and navigation bar. Super simple. Build me a simple personal website. I want a homepage, an about section, and a place to show animated videos. Keep it clean and modern. Also, add glass morphism effects for buttons and navigation bar. So now I'm gonna hit here on send and let's just wait for Claude to cook. So pretty much here you can see that it started to write the code for me pretty much. And now let's just wait for a few seconds. Here's your personal website. Here's what's included: navigation bar, homepage hero, about section, video section, things you can customize pretty much. So let's take a look here. And I think it does look pretty good. So here I'm going to ask one more time, Claude, generate a cinematic hero image for the homepage, a creator at a desk, warm lighting, modern setup. And here I'm going to use Higgsfield MCP to create this specific image. So let's just click here on send and wait for a few seconds. So now you can see how the MCP from Higgsfield actually works. Here I'm gonna click on always allow, and now it started to generate me cinematic image. And here it will also, by the way, pick the best model for this image, for example, Nano Banana Pro, or maybe even some others. Right now, Higgsfield is generating 16:9 image with the cinematic prompt. So pretty much here you can see this massive prompt it created, and the resolution is 2K. Here I'm gonna click on always allow, and let's just wait for a few seconds. And here we have it. It's using Cinema Studio Image 2.5 in 16:9 aspect ratio. Currently, it's in queue. And yeah, right now, let's just wait for a few seconds until the image is finished generating. Here we have the image. You can also animate it if you want, but here I'm gonna ask it to include it into the website. So now include this image to the website. And now here you can see that it's modifying the code and it will implement this image right here to the first page of the website. Now, unfortunately, I cannot see here the image on the preview. So I'm gonna ask it once again, use the image you generated as a hero image on the website. And now here on the right, you can see the preview pretty much. And this is the hero image. And now inside the Claude using Higgsfield MCP, you can also generate videos inside the chat. So let's just ask it here, instead of the image, generate a short looping video for the hero section of the website. I'm gonna click here on send, and you can see here that right now it's going to use Higgsfield MCP, and here right now it started to choose the best model for a cinematic looping hero video. Currently it's thinking, as you can see, and now it's going to pick CD Dance 2.0. Perfect for reference driven cinematic video. And now here, I'm gonna click on always allow. The video is rendering now. You'll see it appear in widget above shortly. Now, as you can see here, the video just finished rendering. It's long 6 seconds. And if I play it here, you'll briefly see the preview. I think it looks good. So now let's just implement it here on the website. Can you implement the animated video as the hero video on the website? So now let's click here on the arrow and let's just wait for a few seconds. Now, if you want to see the preview in full screen, you can go here, click on download as HTML, and I'm gonna save it personal website.html to the downloads folder. And on here, I can open the HTML in my browser, and this is the website. So we have Alex Riviera, we have home, about, videos, and now we pretty much replaced the image with the playing video here. As you can see, I think it looks pretty good. This is how you guys can make animated websites using Claude, as well as the Higgsfield MCP, which can generate images and videos inside the Claude conversation. The link to try Higgsfield is in the description. Setup is 30 seconds like I showed you. And if this helped you, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm going to keep making videos showing how regular people can use these AI tools without needing a tech background. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.